I am in so much trouble. It is currently April, and in June we are resetting for the 1.20 update. And this right here is my megabase. And my megabase isn't even nearly done. And of course you'd be like, Rusty, you've got 2 months. You can do this. Well, it's actually kinda big. I've been working on this for a few months, and we're not even nearly halfway done. And besides that, I can't even really color the base right now. We are not living in this. Technically, we're still living in our starter base. And we shouldn't. Because we're almost through the season. So that is what we're changing today. Even though the megabase isn't finished quite yet, we're gonna start living in the megabase. And when do you live in a base? When all of your stuff is there. So I moved all of my stuff to here. But of course, it kinda looks really bad. And it sounds like mobs down there. Basically, today's plan is to make all of these shulker boxes disappear. With disappear, I mean sort them into logical shulker boxes. And put them in a storage system that I have not designed yet. And I am really late. I am so stressed you don't even know. We had way more stuff than this, I just burned it. Also, a lot of these shulkers are Alpens, and I'm deciding on whether I keep them or whether I should be a good Samaritan and give them back to Alpen. I should probably give them back to Alpen. But you know, free stuff. I am not dealing with this. I have no intention to deal with. Oh no. There is no way that is the first time this season that I got voluntary exile. We have been going since June last year. Huh. It is going to be quite hard to put something in this area for a storage system that doesn't just look like a bunch of chests on the wall. And I think I want to go with some type of ruined theme. I actually noticed that I've got quite a bit... Where is it? Where's my basalt? I actually noticed that I got quite a bit of basalt. And I actually haven't really worked with this. Let me see if I can think of something. Okay, it kind of looks bad at the moment, but I'm thinking of something like building a big basalt tree. That kind of looks like it's been struck by lightning. But it isn't really working right now. Maybe it is block variation? I don't know, like maybe if I put some like regular basalt in there as well to break it up. I don't know. No, not rain. I have to leave the area when it rains because rain means snow, and if it snows my walls are gonna get snowed under, and that is gonna mess up my schematic for the maze, for the labyrinth. Okay, we're gonna have to wait out the rain. Alright, and we're back. Yeah, that rain sucks. Because it snows on the walls, and then the walls are gonna have mistakes in them, like this. And then we have to go back and fix mistakes. So I just flee. I just flee when it starts snowing. Anyways, yeah. This is quite cool, but it definitely does need a little bit more detail. I think we're doing well. I think we're getting there. With the new block variation, that is actually looking kinda nice, I think, at least. It does definitely fit the area very well. However, the tree is looking kinda lonely, and I think I'm just going to fill this room with a bunch of smaller trees. But then there is still the issue of then we have a room filled with trees that isn't really a storage system. So I'm thinking what we can do is we just remove some of the blocks and we replace those with droppers. So that actually blends in very well. Then after that we can just grab a bunch of our shulkers and we can just kind of like, there we go. Then the tree turns into the storage system because we have a bunch of shulkers but we don't have that many shulkers. So I think that works. I think that works very well. Now I'm not actually going to keep these in here because I probably want to have them sorted at least a little bit. But that is probably the way we're going to be doing our storage. Yeah, I like that. That is exactly what we'll do. You know what? I think this looks quite cool. I really like it. It definitely doesn't look... voice crack. It definitely doesn't look like a storage system, but it does function like one. I've actually got a lot of storage space in here. There's a lot of these hidden droppers that all can have 9 shulker boxes of stuff. So that is definitely plenty for all of the shulker boxes that we have. I think the only thing that I still need to do is add just a little bit of, you know, a little bit of stuff on the ground. Some dead bushes maybe some random coral. And then we'll basically be good. Die. There we go. And now everything is sorted. I sorted all the dispensers to have somewhat the same type of blocks, so this one has a lot of stones. I think this one does as well. Then this one has like dirts and gravel. This one has woods and valuables, just basically crafting materials and some empty shulker boxes. And honestly, there is still a lot of droppers available, so if for some reason I end up getting a lot more stuff, with this very minimal storage system, we've got more storage than we could possibly ever use. The only thing that's a little bit harder to do would be figure out where to leave all of the empty shulker boxes. Maybe I do need like one little place that just has a double chest with empty shulkers. Yeah, that might be a bit hard. Also, this build has one secret component, but for that one I'm gonna have to wait until there's a thunderstorm. You'll see what I mean when it happens. You'll love it. Now that all of our stuff is in the mega base, I am pretty sure that we're completely moved out. I did not know that we still had a chest of stuff for this recording, so I'm just gonna there's nothing in here that I really care about. I'm just gonna let that despawn. But I think apart from that, everything is moved, which means that we're actually moved out of our start base. We're now mega base people. I will say I am going to miss this place. Starter Town is just such a nice place to be, you know. So aesthetic. There's all the fun things. Starter Town really is a gem. So I just looked at the map and I think there's a few things that I instantly notice. First of all, Alpen's cliffs are huge. It's like, oh yeah, like my base. That's kind of cute. And then I'm just kind of like, that is not a circle. You know, nothing negative against Rocket, but that is not a circle. Yeah. So this right here, this is Rocket's starter base, right? And Rocket has actually wrapped up for the season. However, he did say that it was okay if we wanted to change some stuff about this now, and I actually think that would be a very cool project. We're going to help him by making the circles a little bit more circle-shaped and just adding a little bit of detail, and I think that will really pull this area together a bit more. It is of course hard changing somebody else's build and keeping the essence of what they tried to make, you know, intact. It's way too late in the season to do all types of like designing bits. But I really feel like we need to do some designing bits here. We need to be able to do this area justice, you know? I probably have time. I probably have time. I think this turned out really, really nice. I love that it stays true to the original design that of course was done by Rocket, but just spices it up a bit and makes it a little bit more, well, just a little bit more. I think this is also the perfect moment to quickly talk about next season. Next season, of course, is going to be AutoCraft Season 4, and Season 4 is going to start when 1.20 is released. And actually 1.20 is very, very close. Like, we don't know how close, but it is very, very close. Us AutoCrafters have already started preparing for the next season, and we are really, really excited. But there is some more prep to be done, and one of those prep things is make sure that our member list is complete. I feel like you know what's coming. That's right, AutoCraft Season 4 applications have opened up. If you are a YouTuber and you're above the age of 18, and you're like, I really, really, really want to play with Rusty on the server, then first of all, why? Second of all, you might be able to do that. There is going to be a link in the description to the AutoCraft Season 4 application that is open now. Like, I think this is the first place where we're going to be sharing it. Like I think I think that I might be doing the premiere of this. We're not quite there yet. It's season 3 now, and we still have some stuff to do. Matter of fact, word has it that Krink has been spotted. We might need to meet up with the mob members and see what that's all about.
So Krink, hello. I think it's now time for you to explain why weren't you here on the last meeting. Now that all the mob members are here, we need some explanation, I think.
I was busy building a shop.
Yeah.
Is this more important than a meeting with your fellow mud brothers?
I got distracted.
Yeah, I've heard that excuse many times before.
We called for you, Krink, and you still didn't come.
And what shop is it you were building?
It's got no name. It's the one up on the hill.
The one where you're selling dirt?
Yeah.
That's almost mud. Does it count?
Yeah.
One step away.
I mean,
Are you competing against
at least
brownies?
it's at least it's not clay.
Yeah, it could be
Are you
worse.
selling clay in that shop? Oh,
This shop.
Oh no.
that is...
Test subject?
That's the clay order.
Yeah.
That's the clay order.
Should we worry for them, or should we
Nah,
be
that's fine.
happy? That's fine, right? Oh,
I mean, I didn't set up a trap. Did somebody set up a trap?
no.
No,
No, but I wish I had.
I
No.
wish. Yeah. I mean, we already.
Yeah,
I wish I
okay.
had now, but no.
Not gullible.
I feel a bit bad. We kinda blew up all the clay. I mean, Onky did, but
Yeah, I mean...
technically-
let's be honest.
You voted for me and said you said oh they're asking for help now.
They're asking your help.
They're specifically your help. I have an IOU.
Oh.
As if that's gonna do anything. We saw what the clay order did to us.
Tom, hello.
Tom, what's going on?
We need help. Miner just made us do a ritual, and then, well, we died. We got attacked by zombies, and the Colorado headquarters is now taken over by zombies. And well, I need help. We need help.
Okay, and why should we help the clay order? Yeah, I remember this.
Can you follow me to the nether roof? And we'll go to the Clay Order HQ, and I guess try and kill these zombies. There's a lot of
Peace. You promised me that after this, Old Mother Miner
Yes.
won't be mad to the Mad
well,
Society.
I mean, I can't. Yes.
Yes.
He'll be fine. He'll be peaceful.
Okay. Okay, I
think
trust
we
you.
should trust him.
I don't want more conflicts
Okay.
here. We are the
And
good
then
guys.
we go.
And
I
will
want to
help
trust
you.
him, so
Yeah. And I want to eat this IOU so bad.
Members of the Mud Society, I know we have our differences,
Hello, Miner.
but the Clay Order needs you at this time. We have an
Yeah.
issue
my.
that must be resolved.
Why is there such a foul stench here? It's...
That was me. Sorry.
no, it's
Dude.
not that. It
shower, man.
Fellow
sounds like
fellow
more
server
rotting
members.
flesh, but sure.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
there's one down. Go. Oh. There's so many down
Oh
there.
my god.
Miner,
Oh my god.
What
did
have
you
you
I
do?
done?
know.
Why did you?
What have you
That's a
done?
lot of zombies.
Oh, there's someone on the pedestal. Chill up there.
Oh,
They doing
no,
the ritual.
no.
Miner, did you hire zombies to do the ritual?
Oh, I almost died.
Oh, sword.
Was that all of them?
The power of the Mad Society.
Yeah.
We're just that good.
Just yeah.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah.
You are my saviors.
We are.
Miner, that was a lot of zombies. What ritual did we even
Thank you so
come
much.
up with?
What were you trying to do? Yeah.
No matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
And this is a moment the Man Society accepts the clay order in this world. The clay is an acceptable block, right? Mad members, do we agree with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And to you, And to
It's
you,
full of brick.
And sorry for blowing up all the clay, although that was Onkid's fault, not mine. Yeah, I didn't build that tower. But sorry, still, yeah,
I accept your apology, and
a great apology.
it was an accident after all. So I think we can definitely look past that. And you know, mud isn't so bad itself. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the best block in the game, but yeah, it's very good. Are we all okay? We all fine?
All right.
We're all
alive.
Yay!
We're all friends again.
Peace.
All right, let's go to the tavern.
Oh yeah.
What?
I'm done for a drink.
It's not furnished. I didn't get that.
We should have started from that.
And just like that, the dispute between the Clay Order and the Mud Society has ended. We're all friends again. Everything is good. Everything is well. And I think we might just be fine. But with that, I think we're going to be ending the episode here. I just realized we never worked on the walls. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, next episode, the mega base is gonna have to be done. But until then, I hope you have a lovely time, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.